Alright, everyone, it's been a long time, but I finally can do them. Here is Transmetropolitan, and after that, we're gonna have the Invisibles. So, got two of these, and I hope you guys enjoy them. This is book 5, the last one. 294 pages, and it's over. We've read the whole thing almost. Thank you guys for supporting this. You've been awesome. I mean, on all platforms. We started on BitChute and MGTOW.tv. We moved to YouTube and a little bit on Rumble. And you guys have all been checking it out. I don't think this is on the Rumble, though. Some comics are, but I don't know if this one is. I might get it up there later on. But YouTube audience has been cool. They've been checking them out. And I promise I will bring them all over just as soon as I can. But let's get started. Okay, book 5. Warren Ellis and Derek Robertson and Rodney Ramos draw Here Comes the Sun. Yeah! Just a dream. Just a dream. You snore. Yeah! Is something wrong, my poppet? You will suffer for that. You were having some kind of weird dream as I was passing, so I thought I'd comfort you with my presence. I am worshipped as a figure of great calm and spirituality in some places, you know. You were wriggling a lot. Look, it's the cat. What's that in your mouth, girl? Oh, ain't that cute? She brought you a present. I'm still nightmare... she says, spit! I'm still nightmaring. Meow! Look at that. Cat killed that damn dog. McVeigh High School. All students must enter here. Remember Timothy McVeigh? Rice, Aaron, you'll come with us. Did you think you'd get away with entering school with that kind of thought, boy? We read them all off your brain, you little deviant. Gun, bomb, die. I watched an action movie last night. Shut up. I'll meet your parents at the police station with your expulsion papers. Ah, that's the future. That's literally the future. We read them all off your brain, you little deviant. Gun, bomb, die. I watched an action movie last night. Oh, too bad. We think you're a delinquent that's going to shoot up our school, so you're going to be expelled. They are trying to read your thoughts, folks. I've been reading a lot of articles on that. They're getting closer and closer to being able to piece together your thoughts with AI, which is not 100% correct and will have issues and can cause problems. Jesus. When I was a kid, they didn't let us go into school without guns. When I was at school, we had to make our own, or the teachers had an unfair advantage. Pull on to the East 9. Where are we going? We're starting at the end, Yelena. That makes sense. I have a sickness in the brain. I'm allowed to make no sense to you puny mortals with your fully operational head meat. We're heading into the disaster area. Damn. This is a little shit. Food. Oh, man. Vita Severin Memorial, Federal Disaster Zone. They haven't done a damn thing. They declared it a disaster and just roped it off. And didn't do a damn thing. You see any sign of reclamation, rebuilding? Not a damn thing. And he calls it the Vita Severin Memorial Disaster Zone. He's laughing at you, Spider. At you. It's aimed at you. The fucking lunatic is shitting on these people's lives just to piss you off. Picture. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm working here. Are you working, or what? And what the fuck are you smiling at? Bodyguard us or something. If I have to start protecting you from yourself, I want a raise, bitch. Do you have any idea how much I fucking hate him? The disaster, excuse me. He says martial law. Hold on. No. That's not how that goes. The disaster area demarcation covers the city. The Vita Severin zone is actually just a reclamation area. What is it about the city that bugs him quite so much, do you think? Is it just because you live here? Martial law. Federal disaster zones automatically come under martial law. That's the trick. Egg-carrying filth. I've been thinking about this. I think it's in election patterning. It's in the numbers, my children. The numbers. The city went overwhelmingly to Callahan in the election. They say the city goes the way the country does, but that's not quite right. It chooses presidents and punishes presidents. It's got a weird pattern of voting against second-term presidents. The city went against the beast in his second election. He got in anyway, and it's a rule of thumb that if the city goes against the president going for his second term, the fucker will get in anyway. Pardon. Which only goes to show you that politics is all gibberish and horse shit. But consider, the city will go against Callahan if he stands for a second term, and the party won't stop him. And hell, come on, foregone conclusion. He'll go for as many terms as he can get, but he knows the city will vote against him no matter what. So you figure he's intending to just fuck with the city in advance? I'm not sold on that. What the hell? The guy's approval ratings will be the highest in history by tonight. His wife and kids just got wiped out, and he's publicly being manfully brave about it. Right now, he could fuck lambs on the ass in the middle of Century Square and get a round of applause for it. That's my husband, you fuck. I hate Nazi sex midgets. Used to get them at the club all the time. I say we start with doing a story on the disaster zone. Implicates him and the mayor, who should, after all, be keeping an eye on a disaster area in his own damn city, right? The mayor, yes, the smileless creature in City Hall. We need to know about him. There's something I haven't done in a while. Hey, off the ride, tiny meat. Silence, vermin. I am in command here. Who did you vote for, vermin woman? Did you vote? Can you read? Have you got thumbs? Show me your fucking thumbs. Thumbs! Does this look like the fucking sidewalk to you? Disaster zone. Mayor. Shooting. Re-interview witnesses. Go through own computer archives. Shacked. Mayor. Police. Martial law. National Guard. Army. Link them all. Drill down. Spider. Damn it, Spider. This isn't as easy as it looks. Ha 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 ha. What, you think you get to have fun without us? Fun my ass. I'm working here. Fine. Then you should know by now that you can't work without us either. What's the first thing to do? Run down the street like a motherfucker. This is a private bar. Door was locked for a goddamn reason. Filthy assistants. Deal. Turn around right fucking now or I'm gonna stamp on you and leave you for the cops, buddy. I'm on a deadline, shit eyes. Stay out of my way and everything will be lovely. That man is full of shit. Not for long. Hello, Fred. This is our final conversation. It will be a good one. Warren Ellis writes, and Derek Robertson and Rodney Ramos draw. Happy talk. Oh, fuck. You've fallen, Fred. Ow! Yeet! Stand up. Will you hit me if I stand up? No, no more hitting. Ugh! It's not nice when people lie to you, is it? Is it? No, fucking no, alright? No, that's right. So don't lie to me. We need to talk about your connections to the Smiler, specifically his campaign in the city. Fuck you. Jesus, Spider. You wouldn't dare. There's no talking back here. There's no unspoken agreement to leave you with a scrap of dignity. There is, in fact, no guarantee you'll be able to walk out of here. Listen to the chair leg of truth. It does not lie. What does it say? It says, shut up, Fred. Can you hear it? You've gone mad. Can you hear it? Yes. The chair leg of truth wants to know things, Fred. The chair leg of truth wants to know when you first got involved with Gary Callahan. The Angels 8 riot. The old mayor was the beast man. A riot would get him unseated no matter what the spin was. I put myself in a position where, hell, the transient community was going to do what I said. I knew how to talk to people in authority. I was in the music business, for God's sake. I knew how to deal with assholes with money. I'd take cash in order to make things happen. Of course, I never figured on you seeing the handover, you fuck. Do not offend the chair leg of truth. It is wise and terrible. Continue. I want to shit in your heart. The money allowed me to buy full legal status for the religion. Just saying you're a religion doesn't get you the tax breaks, the charitable status, the constitutional protection. All that costs money. And even then, it was going to be small fry. I was going to be small fry. All through the time I was in music management and every other damn thing I tried, I was always a small fry. I was always the guy who got the least money. I was always the guy who didn't get the girl or ended up with the ugly hooker or who had to sit in the driver's seat while someone else got blown in the back. I was always the loser. And when Transient started, while you were up off your fucking mountain deciding you were Jesus, I saw a way to become a winner. You know where most transients start? In the psychiatrist's office. High incidence of dissociative identity disorder. High incidence of self-mutilation. Suicide attempts. Alienation. Oh, doesn't that sound familiar? I wonder. I'm not going to say it, but it sounds fucking familiar. Let's go through that again. You know where most transients start? In the psychiatrist's office. High incidence of dissociative identity disorder. High incidence of self-mutilation. Suicide attempts. Alienation. I wonder what Warren Ellis is trying to tell us here. I wonder. I mean, I don't know. Do you know? Huh? I mean, fuck, look at us. We're walking fucking alienation. I wonder. Just don't even have any idea. Wonder who this could possibly be about. For every transient who wants to explore a new genome, I can give you 10 who thought all their problems would be solved by getting another body. Boom, I wonder. Complete, I don't know. I don't know if I can say it. Can't say it. I'm on all platforms now. Can't say that. That'd be horrible, right? Don't want to upset the transients, do I? Compared to 95% of transients, I'm a god. And you know, when the change gets hold, it gets into your visual cortex and your sex center. You might see skinny gray things, but in my perception, I'm fucking Marilyn Monroe 9 times a day. Anyway, where the city goes, the country goes, right? Callahan was working up his candidacy, and he wanted the city. It's America's pivot. He was offering money and legitimacy. To him, I'm damn sure I was bought cheaply. I paid for his vice presidential candidate's brain. Callahan made grateful noises, but I really wasn't worth noticing to him. But Vita Severin did. She hated me. The convention made it clear that I was in the cold. You saw me there the night Callahan was selected to run. Even the fucking ushers were giving me shit. And then you blew the bastard farm story. That was Vita Severin's cue to have me cut out of Callahan's circle, but I knew the bitch's number was up. You knew she was going to be killed? Lots of people knew she was going to be killed. Hell, I even got drugs out of it. That weird-ass pusher Kirsten or something used to be a pole? Solid. Excuse me. Sold her the information. I think I heard she made cash off it too. The very least... no, there's a little bit more. Did you follow Callahan's career as a senator? Not really. He got caught in loan scandal. Political boogeymen were giving him money and gifts in return for favors in the Senate. Never solidly proved. The very least of those gifts was a kitten for one of his kids. The night before he gave a speech in defense of his ethics and all that shit, he killed the cat. Voice cracked as he explained that the only gift he'd received was a kitten for his child, which had been run over by some bastard the previous day. Worked like a dream. That's his system. When he's in serious trouble, he kills someone whose death is to his direct and immediate advantage. And it doesn't matter who, so long as their death will do the job. Why do you think I'm skulking in the back of shitty bars? I had to do something to get back in his good graces. And I tell you something, and this better buy me some fucking good graces here. The president likes a strange piece of ass. I supplied him with transient hookers whenever he was in the city. But I still wasn't getting anywhere. No access, no aid, no calls, no nothing. I worked it out afterwards. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Oh, no, okay, all right. I worked it out afterwards. I was routing them through that guy, the concierge at the Hotel Fat. Used to be a pimp. Except the prick was still a pimp, wasn't he? Bastard was taking the credit for the girls. So when Callahan started cleaning up his traces in the city, and that's your fault for showing him that there was an evidence trail when you outed Shacked as a kitty humper, he whacked the guy who he thought supplied him with all the hookers. Proof! Don't need any. Hell, you had him on the record. You couldn't use it for anything because who's going to believe a pimp? All you really did was make him a target. You know what kills me? I got pulled as a suspect. The cops knew I ran transient girls and Callahan and his people didn't. Amazing. Shannon? Yeah. Was he running hookers? Wasn't what he called them, at least not when I was there. But we all knew, you piece of shit. We all knew. How we doing? The recorder's working fine and the copies beamed back to home station with hardly any dropouts. You recording me? Sure. Do I look stupid to you? Does the chair leg of truth look stupid to you? Stand up, Fred. You're recording this? You can't fucking use this. Not even on deep background. You assaulted me, you retard. You beat background out of me. No editor on earth would touch that. You got rules. You forget, Fred. I'm not employed on a paper anymore. Journalistic ethics no longer apply to me. The rules do not apply to me. This was our final conversation, Fred. Like I said, I don't need to follow rules. I'm an outlaw journalist now. I can use your words any way I like. I can finally kill off that poisonous religion of yours. And I can connect what you've given me to many, many other things. And you know what the best bit is? If I can find you, you can be damn sure Callahan can. I won't be seeing you again, Fred, because you're going to die. You've made an awful lot of people suffer over the years, but now soon you're going to die. Because of something I am going to write. And that makes me smile. And there you have it, folks. That's Transmetropolitan for this week. We'll go back to doing it every week like we used to. And I'll see you next time on Grimm's Comics Corner with Transmetropolitan.